Alrighty, hello my black belt class online. Good to see you all. Go ahead, you are welcome to say hi in the chat. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Stand it on up. Direct. Face the flaps. Kaki. Kunye. Face the front. Sabum nimje. Kunye. Go ahead and roll your shoulders backwards. I had an idea for a couple drills today that I'm not sure if you guys will like or not.
Especially the last one.
Exactly. But it will be good for you. I'll say that. And going forwards. What did my instructors say when I was little? It builds character. There we go. Builds character. And go side to side. And up and down. Alrighty, we're going to step back, guarding stance, aya. Back leg rising kick, sana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Switch your feet for me. Other side. Hi, Jesse. Good to see you, kid. Ready? Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Switch feet again. Side rising kicks here. Ready? Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Switch feet. Other side. Ready? Hana. Dual. Set. Net. Tase. Yose. Ilgo. Yuda. Aho. Yo. Alrighty, go ahead, shake it out for me. Let's do a couple of things to warm up today. The first one, we've got 1 minute of push-ups here. Do what you need to do. Pace yourselves well, and let's get the show on the road. Go ahead and drop into that push-up position for me. So tight. You ready? Wait for it. Get set. We said 30 minutes, right? Yeah. And begin. Good push-ups, guys. It looks like I have 3 in class today. Good job, my online people. Keep working hard. If you need to hold a plank maybe instead, you're welcome to do that.
I can do it. I just might be so.
That's okay. Thank you for letting me know. You know my rule, too. If it hurts, don't do it. Hi, Gabe. Good to see you, buddy. So you're almost there. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right, go ahead and stand it up, shake it out for me. And a little sidetrack here, super duper quickly. While I know we have Gabe in class, I wanted to let you guys know Gabe is our May Student of the Month. Let's give him a little round of applause. Good job today, bud. Yeah, you've been rocking it. Master Murphy and I voted. We thought that you were rocking it best, taking private lessons, working hard. Stay safe and keep kicking butt, Gabe. Congratulations. Let's go ahead. Let's move on here. We just did 1 minute of push-ups. This next one, we're going to do 2 more rounds for our warm-up today. This next one is going to be 1 minute of burpees. 1 minute of burpees. You know my rule. If it hurts, don't do it. Also, if you need to, pull a face mask, take a couple deep breaths, do what you got to do, okay? All right. If you feel like you're going to pass out, don't. All right, go ahead and get ready. Get set, and go for it. Good. Keep it up. Good job, guys. You are halfway there at this point. Keep breathing. Keep it up, guys. Do what you gotta do. You have less than 10 seconds left. Almost done. And time. Good job, guys. All right, take some deep breaths. Do what you gotta do. This last one is not cardio based. This last one, we're not doing anything that's gonna get your heart rate up. We're gonna make you have to breathe heavily. This last one is actually just a hold. Now, we haven't done a whole lot of ab workouts here in our black belt classes. So we've got one ab workout. We're gonna do this in 2 ways. So it's a hold and it's a rotationary set. How it works is it's a crucifix hold with Russian twists. So if I'm here, I'm sitting on my butt, I'm gonna do 10 twists. So 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna bring my arms out and I'm gonna lean myself back and I'm gonna hold here for 10 seconds. And come back up and I do 10 twists, then hold. The 10 seconds is your version of 10 seconds, so you count that at your leisure. If 10 seconds for you is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's fine. If it's 1, 2, 3, that's fine with me too, okay? Go ahead and take a seat for me. If you guys have any questions in the computer, let me know as well. This one is going to hurt. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And arms out. If you need to hold a plank, that might be a better alternative. Ow. 10. Yes, it's going to hurt. Yeah. Almost there. Keep it up, guys. Time. All righty. Take some deep breaths for me. Get some water. Come back. We're going to move on here in just a second. You drink water?
Yeah, it's over there. I don't think I should.
If you want to loop around and grab it, you're welcome to. Okay. Next time, though, I want you to get some water, okay? You got to stay hydrated for me.
Do you want me to go?
We won't need your bow for this part. We're going to start with forms first, and then we may move into tofu a little bit later today, but we're going to do a forms warm-up here, and then we'll kind of move on. This forms warm-up, we're not going to be doing the whole form or anything like that. We are going to be doing some traditional stance work, though, so hopefully you guys feel pretty good with this. When you guys are doing traditional stances, they can be done a couple different ways, but overall, the idea is to kind of strengthen your legs. It's to show strength in your legs when you use them, and they're traditional, so they've been done this way for a while. Let's go ahead. We are going to go ahead and burn our legs out today. This is simple. Simple does not necessarily mean easy. So for my black belts, we are going to do 1 minute on each leg front stance, 1 minute on each leg back stance, and then a 2-minute sitting stance hold. So basically, we're going to take 6 minutes and kill our legs. Does that sound like a good idea? I would say we'll do a 1-minute cat stance hold, but I feel like
That's our break.
Ow, this hurts so bad. Oh no, right? No, we're fine. I'm not going to worry about cat stances. If you don't know how to do a cat stance by now, I'm going to take your black belt. So let's go ahead. Let's start with your front stances first. Big thing here that I'm noticing, some of us have a tendency to either go too close or way too wide. This is a demo team stance. I don't want to see this in traditional forms. This doesn't look correct. My feet are too far apart. I don't even know which way I'm facing. I want to have not a tightrope. Whoops. I want to have train tracks. Again, I want to be hitting a good stance. One leg is really bent, the other leg is digging into the ground. You guys all know that. We've got 1 minute of each, okay? Go ahead and stand it up for me. Pick your favorite leg. Doesn't matter to me which leg you pick first because we're going to kill both of them. Go ahead and get 2B. I almost said name of your form. Ready? Get set. Sorry. And step out. Hiya! Time begins now. Yeah, dig that heel into the ground. You may be sliding because these mats are very, very, very clean right now.
She has socks on, so that's even worse.
Yeah, no, she's basically that's. I feel for you, Micaiah. If you need to, you can pull it down off your heel. You can just dig your bare heel into the ground.
Got it. I'll be okay.
I'll take it.
I'll work through it.
You'll work through it. I'll take it. Wonderful. We're over halfway. I know these must be feeling great here. That was simultaneous. Really dig into that leg. I know this hurts, but we're almost done. Well, someone's been stretching.
I was just at this. It wasn't that much of a split.
Time.
But my dad still makes me stretch a lot.
Good. You should be stretching. Yes. All right. So that's one leg. Shake the legs out. Now I'm definitely feeling it. We've got our other leg now. Go ahead and do 2B. Get ready. Get set and step out. And we're going. Good. You should feel a stretch in that back leg too. The more you plant that heel into the ground, I feel almost like an inner hip stretch. Good. Keep that posture up. I know this sucks. It doesn't feel great, but hey, we get it done now. We don't have to worry about it later. Would you guys rather have done this at the end of class or the beginning of class?
The end of class. Yeah.
Huh.
At the end of class, you're already dead. So we're just gonna be more dead.
Just gonna be more dead. Now you're dead at the beginning, right? We're almost there. Keep it up, guys. We're almost done here. And time. Stand it up, shake it out. If I ever find out that one of you is driving that way, I will kill you. Okay, thank you.
What? Oh, okay.
No, there's somebody that sped past. I said, if I ever find out that one of you drives that way, I will kill you. Even though you've got a ways to drive. But still. All right, let's go ahead. Back stances.
My lizard drives like that.
Your lizard drives like that?
My mom drives like that. She's bad about that. She'll be on her phone and drive.
Okay.
Sometimes I want to grab her phone and throw it out the window.
But
if I do that, I'm going to do it. So
yeah, you are.
Do
So don't do that, but also be like, hey, Mom, don't do that. Okay. Wow, I'm learning lots of new things today. Noah has a lizard that speeds, and Micaiah has a mother that speeds. Thank you for that.
My grandma doesn't do that.
Your grandma's a great everything. I love her. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to go into our back stance again. Pick your favorite leg. Actually, I want you guys to start from standing on this, because I want you to work that step out and plan into that good spot. It shouldn't be here, right? Step out and be ready to go with that. Go ahead and get ready. Get set and step. Go for it. How did that happen? So make sure you got good posture here. Working the feet in the right spot. Rock it down, hips are sideways. We're ready to go. Almost halfway. Good, I know this must feel great on your legs. Yeah.
I'm already sore as it is.
You're already sore as it is? Good. Means I'm doing my job right.
Me too.
Good. Means I'm also doing my job right. I'll take it.
Shaking right now.
Good. If those legs are shaking, you're doing it correctly. We do have less than 10 seconds left. And time. Stand it up, sleep it up. Alrighty, other side. Go ahead and get ready. Get set, and step. Go. There you go. Good, and while we're doing this here, think about that posture. Think about that good control over your legs. Your front toes are forward, your back toes are sideways. The majority of your weight's on that back leg. Keep it up here. "30 seconds. Yes, you may. Keep it up, guys. 10 seconds. Time. Stand up. Keep it up. Good job, guys. Okay. All right. Our last one here. What are we doing, Noah?
Sitting stand.
For how long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So we've got a 2-minute sitting stance hold. This is the same length as the sparring round. You're gonna feel this one. I know we haven't done these in a while, so believe me, I know what your pain you're going through. I will be doing this with you also, which is going to be so fun. All right, are we ready? Chungi? You ready? Get set, drop, sitting stance, and go. While we're doing this, I'm gonna bring my feet a little bit farther apart because my knees are feeling it. So the sitting stance, I'll give you a little bit of history about this, is also called the horse stance. Why do you think it's called the horse stance, Noah?
Because you're sitting like you're sitting on a horse.
Exactly. Yeah, I've never been on a horse, but I assume that this is probably how big a horse is. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, sitting like you're sitting on a horse. Back in the day, they would work these stances because when they went into battle, they would oftentimes be on horses too. So this was a good position for them to be in, to train in, and to work their legs in. We are halfway there. Good. Try to not give yourself the option to stand up. Don't give yourself the option to quit. Is it going to hurt? Absolutely. Is it going to, suck because it hurts? Yes. But if you can keep going, keep holding this as much as you can, as long as you can, that's the important part. Build this muscle strength. We've got 30 seconds left. We are in it to win it. Yeah, if you need to bring your legs even in closer, kind of tilt your heels in. If your heels are there, it'll help kind of stop and plant it. Almost done. Almost there. And time. Stand it up and shake it out. The thing that I don't want you to do on these is to fall over or collapse after you're done. Because if you do those things, it can undo the work that you just did with your muscles. You want to stand up, you want to develop them and build them. So, awesome. Time. Wonderful. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to run through your forms. It looks like I have first and second degrees on today. I'll run the third degree form once just in case, so people, you guys have it to practice with if you want it. Let's go ahead. Let's work 3 forms today. We're going to work the first degree, the second degree, and the third degree. If you're here in class or whatever degree you are, you're just going to work your form 3 times, but you're going to see me perform all 3 forms. Before we get started, does anyone have any questions on their form? Yes?
We go through it once, so I kind of forgot it.
Yeah, if we need to go through it once, that's fine.
It's been a long time.
You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to be mean with you guys today, okay? We're going to go through each form, except for the third degree form. I'll just run the third degree form full speed because I know I don't have any third degrees on right now. We're going to do each form at move by move and at full speed. Even if you are a second degree, when you are testing now for your fourth degree, so a little ways from here, you need to know these forms. And if I'm not wrong, when you guys test for your third degree, I would also like you to know the first degree forms too. So it shouldn't be a big deal since you guys already tested on to get to the rank you are now. But let's go ahead, let's run through choreo. We'll go move by move with choreo, then we'll go full speed. If you don't know choreo, that's okay. Do what you can with me move by move, and then work you on full speed. Then we'll go you on, move by move, you on full speed. And then for my first degrees here, you'll go through choreo while I'm going through you on. It'll all make sense, I promise. That's codon.
You on is this one. Yeah, that's
the ear.
Oh, okay.
Yes, okay. So we're going to start with choreo. We're going to move by move full speed. Then we'll go you on, move by move full speed. Sound good?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Go ahead and go to Turia. Begin. 준비. Ready position. And push out. Good. First move. Ready. 1. Check step. Double left hand. 2 and 3. Side kick. Side kick. Chamber 4. Punch 5. Check step in 6. Good. Over. Double right hand 7. Side kick 8, 9. Chop 10. Punch 11. In 12. Turning over. Low block 13. 14 choke. 15 kick. 16. 17 choke. 18 kick. Chop. Hit. Kick. Over. Up. Leg grip. Left leg steps through. You're coming into twin block. Left leg front kicks. Land in front of you. Leg breaks. Slide back. Double block. Cross the hands. Turn over. Single leg hand. Over. Punch. Drop to the hip. Side kick. Low. Drop. Block. Grab. Over. Elbow. Cross the hands. Single leg hand. Over. Punch. Cross. Side kick. Low. Block down. Step pressing. Grab. Over. Elbow. Twin. Up. And through. Left hand is the hand that is closed on this. So switch those hands for that. Yes, WT changed this recently. The left hand is the one closing because it's chambering to go to your back bend. You're going to turn over your left shoulder, step, chop high. Chamber, chop low. Hands come in, chop high. Chamber, chop low. And chop high. Chamber, chop low. Step forward, choke.
Oh, yeah.
Now, since left leg stepped out, which leg comes back?
Right.
Actually, the left. If it steps out at the beginning, it's the one that moves back.
So I was thinking right, but I said.
Correct.
It would be weird to do that.
It would be weird to move the right leg, right? It just naturally feels weird. So the left leg turns over the left shoulder, and you go back to your right position. There we go. Just 1 minute, sir. Oh, I'm late. You are almost 30 minutes late, sir. Class started at 3:15.
Oh, my mom told me it was 3:45.
3:15. That's okay. Let's jump right in. Do you need to call and let her know that it's 4:15 or pick up?
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do. All right. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go full speed now with this form. Does anybody have any questions? Okay. All right. Let's try it out. Any questions on the computer? Give me a second. I am checking. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Alrighty. So go ahead and go to Jimmy. Yes. Yes, you may, as long as I can still see you.
Yeah.
Ready position? All right. I'm momming you a little bit. Sorry. Name of your form.
Come on. Man.
What on earth was that? My second
I
degrees.
was gonna say coding. Instead of choreo.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Let's try this one more time, okay? I've had days like that. Okay, name of your form.
Choreo to say man.
There we go. Ready? And next form here. Pick a form, you're gonna go through it move by move, okay? Even if we're not doing the same form, move by move. Same thing, people on the computer, take your form, go through it move by move. So first degrees, stay with choreo. Second degrees, jump with me with you on. Let's go ahead, we'll go move by move for you on, and we'll go full speed. Sound good? Awesome, okay. You know what, I'm gonna bring my computer up and scoot a little bit, so I'm not running into your space. We're moving, kids. All right, wonder bar. So, go ahead and go to 2B. Right position. Awesome. I'll just say go for each move, okay? Ready, and go. 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 Woo. Go. 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 Look at your feet. Feet are shoulder length apart. There we go. Ready? Go. 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 Make sure that this is wrist hand positioning, not knife hand positioning. So tuck the thumb. Ready? Go. 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 And go ahead and land in the garden since that one. Go. 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 Go, go. Ah. Awesome. Which leg stepped out?
Oh, this one.
You sure?
No, this one.
Right leg stepped out at the very beginning, right? Because we went there. So from here, right leg comes back in. Does that make sense?
I almost started this one.
Yes, that one's codon. But yes, funny fact, the Hyung forms, codon, wow, didn't even say that correctly. Codong, Yuam, and Chingjang are all part of a related series of forms called the HYUNG style forms. Now, you can call them the Hyung forms, but that is actually a Japanese style word for the name form that Koreans adopted. So Hyung is actually more Japanese than it is Korean. We actually migrated over to calling them Tul, T-U-L. So Kodong Tul, Yuam Tul, and Chingjang Tul as well. But both terms are widely recognized among the International Taekwondo Federation group because ITF is the style in which these forms are created. Does that make sense? Fun fact, a little bit of history there. Let's go ahead and let's run through this full speed. If y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Pop quiz. Out of the World Taekwondo Federation and the International Taekwondo Federation, which one does Koryo Kumse belong to?
World Taekwondo Federation.
You're right. How did you know that?
Because I had to perform with it in nationals, and it was in the only World Taekwondo Federation
Yeah.
competition.
It was a WT style
Yeah.
Taekwondo Federation. It's interesting how there's different nationals for different styles and things like that. But yes, Koryo Kumse is World Taekwondo Federation. What's Chumu Young?
That is international. Yes. Wait, Chumu?
Chumu. Not Chunjang, Chumu.
That's the red belt and brown belt one, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's still World Taekwondo Federation.
It is World Taekwondo Federation. What about the Hyung forms that I just talked about? What are those?
Those are
International.
Federation.
International Taekwondo Federation. What about Gaebek Hyung?
That's an international. Yeah.
It's that HYUNG, right? But Chumu is still. It's all complicated, but they come from different places, but they all have good meaning. They're all important. I will say this, World Taekwondo Federation forms at a certain level, they, like Kumgang and Pyongyang and different things like that, they can get really boring really quickly. They're super symmetrical, but they're not flashy. International Taekwondo Federation forms are a lot prettier. Like Gegakyung, very pretty, right? Yeah, it competes well because it's got different styles and it's non-symmetrical. World Taekwondo Federation has a tendency to be more symmetrical with their forms. Make sense? Cool. Okay. Moving on. Let's go ahead. Let's do full speed with this form, and then we're going to run one more form full speed of your choice. Sound good? Yeah. Wonderful. Sorry, I've spent a lot of time talking about forms today. Hopefully you found it informative. Ayo. So let's go ahead. Here's one tight. You guys mad about that? Because that was a great pun.
That was funny.
Informative. Was it a knee slapper? Okay. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on here. I can't tell if you're smiling or not because you have face masks on, so I'm just going to assume that you think I'm hilarious. So, it's informative.
Oh, I get it now.
We got the joke!
Wow.
Informative. Okay, let's go ahead and move on, guys. I know you missed my humor. I definitely missed my humor. Let's go ahead. Let's run this form, whatever you're doing, either choreo, pose, yuam, or you're doing yoga, right? Yep. Let's run at full speed, okay? Here we go. Okay. Juby. Ready. Position. Name and form. Here we go. Bam. Good job. I understand. Okay, we've got one more form that we're going to run through. I will run through the third degree form this time. But first, take some deep breaths. I know people at home, you may not feel it with the face, but we're going to run through this form one more time here. I'm going to run through stand mill for my black belt third degree viewers at home. And then we'll go ahead and we'll move on, okay? Any questions on this? Great job so far, guys. Keep it up. And my people at home, hopefully you guys are having fun and doing a good job. Go ahead and put 2D. Ready position. Name of your form.
Young man.
Okay, young man.
I forgot. Man.
I appreciate the honesty, sirs. We've got put on.
Young man.
I forgot.
Forgot, ma'am. I appreciate the honesty, Noah.
That was great.
I missed you, kiddos. Get ready. Oh, my goodness. Get set. And go. Set. It's more to come back.
How much longer?
With class? Yeah. It's 3:51. We end at 4:15. So we're over halfway there. We have about 25 minutes. You need to get water that comes in, let me know. Or, sorry, use the restroom. You can get water whenever. If you want to,
you can just run.
Yeah, you can go through the open areas at any time. That's okay.
Oh.
That's okay. I do mock down everything at night, but your squares get mocked down in between each class. Unless they're not used, in which case I don't mock them, because, yeah. But
There's no point.
That's just a waste.
It's a waste of
It is.
clean.
Okay. So, sorry, get your staff for me. You have a choice here. I've wiped all those down. You're welcome to grab whichever you would prefer, okay? Both of you. I got my
That might be a little too. This is.
You are welcome to grab that. All of those have been
Wait,
wiped
is this
down.
yours?
No, I was
Take
just
that
gonna
one.
use whichever one you didn't use. So you're good.
Yes.
That one's better for your height. This one's better for my height. It's okay. Yeah. They've all been sanitized though. Okay, so we're gonna go super quickly through Toku. I know you guys must feel pretty good on Toku by now. If you have questions about this form
Don't do that.
or any other form, you are welcome to let me know as soon as possible. Let's go ahead. Move by move once, full speed once, move it on. Sound good? Let's get this show on the road. There's a reason why I picked KMA. Okay. Julia? Look at it. Judy? Okay, with your four. Sounded like it hurt Makaya. Ready? Move by move one. Two. Down. Poke. 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 Scoop. Helicopter one. Helicopter two. Block. Triple combo. Other side block. Triple combo. Big scoop one. Scoop two. Poke. 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 Over the shoulder. Poke. Step strike. Chamber. Down to the knee strike. Helicopter.
Okay.
Block.
You guys are
I got
myself.
Triple combo. Block down. Over. Up. Baseball. Up. Down. Circle. Hit. Over. Circle. Hit. Step strike. All the way over helicopter. Land with the left leg front. Good job, guys. Over block. 2, 3, 4. Hit 5. Photo. Alright, how do we feel? Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, we've gone through this a lot. Originally for this rotation, we were intending on doing rope defenses for you guys, which is it's a new it's called soft weapon, which is a style of combat Hapkido. I trained in it for a while, but obviously you need a partner to do that. So we kind of diverted our attention to Toku instead, since Toku is something you can do without someone, unlike every other weapon thing we do. So let's go ahead. Let's run this again. Oh, speed, okay? Y'all have any questions on what we're doing, when, how, why? Wunderbar. Any questions, people in the computer? I'm assuming no, because there are no questions. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Let's get this show on the road. I'll head and go trigger. Judy. Name of your four. Sija. questions here, put them away for me. You guys will just stack them up against there, and then I'll wipe them down. Alright. Wonderful. So we've got about 20 minutes left of class. Get some water for me too. Okay, guys, so we're going to move on. I'm letting these guys get some water right now. We've got about 20 minutes left. I would like to work on kicking. Now, we've done a couple of these kicks throughout the rest of the week here. I'm going to add to these as well as kind of review what we have done. I have worked this week with you turning, sliding side kicks. So our turn, slide, sides here. I know you've worked this with me. You've worked this with me, and you've worked this with me. I know at least one or two of my kiddos at home have worked these before. A turning, sliding side kick means if I'm in my guarding stance, turning over my back shoulder, sliding, I'm popping a side kick, and then I'm choosing to either stay in place or slide and do my second side kick. I just slid twice on that, but that's okay. As we do these, just remember, you need to know where your opponent is. You see a lot of us kind of kicking off track. Use your elbow on the same side as the kick that's kicking, leg that's kicking. There we go. To point. That's a good helper for you guys. But yeah, as we do this, work on distancing with sliding, work on posture, and work on balance. We're going to do 5, just slide sides on each leg. And then from there, is this a moth?
Yeah.
Is he alive?
I didn't want to interrupt you.
Okay. I am going to turn to Micaiah. You guys are going to watch Micaiah as she does these. You're the oldest, so I'm also going to have you count to 5. I need to take care of a wild animal inside the studio. We have a moth. I'll take care of him, and then I'll come back. I'll sanitize my hands, and we'll go from there. You're going to count to 5. You're going to each side. We've got 5 turning slide sides. Does that make sense, black belts?
Yeah.
Micaiah, call it out for me. Go guarding stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, switch feet. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now add on a sliding side kick as well. So you're going turning slide side and then slide side a second time. Does that make sense? Okay.
Wait, so.
Gonna have to add ulterior things.
Didn't we do that last time?
Like this.
Just like that.
Yeah, it's
Okay. So you're going turning slide and then you're adding a second sliding side.
No.
Does that make sense? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alrighty. Miss Mackay, you're gonna call it out again. I swear we are almost done with Operation Save the Moth. But he's making it really hard right now. To save him. Come on, dude.
Okay.
1, 2,
no.
3,
Wait.
4. Posture up. 5. Okay, switch feet. 1, 2, 'almost there. Let's keep it up. 3, 4, Operation Save the Wild Animal Inside the Studio has been completed. My hands are clean. Thank you, Ms. McCarty, for your help with that. So when we did our turn slide side and then we added another slide side, what were some issues or problems that you noticed when throwing the kicks themselves?
It was hard to keep my posture up straight.
Hard to keep your posture up straight. Okay, what else? How was your balance? Off. Wonky. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's kind of break this down a little bit. What makes that happen? Why do we feel like our balance is off or our posture is wonky?
Not chambering.
Okay, it could be that we're not chambering. I'd also like to throw out there, when your knee is in the air, how much does it need to wobble laterally? So up and down. Not a lot, right? So I don't need to be going kick, 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 kind of up and down this way. It doesn't work that way. I'm kicking, kicking, and kicking. If I can keep my leg on the same plane the entire time, it makes this slide and this kick a little bit easier. But that being said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to move on with this technique. We're still doing a sliding turn kick, but this one's kind of a little bit meaner, okay? We're going to start this one with just the kick itself. Then we'll worry about adding on later. I have seen this kick performed by upper level black belts before in tournaments. Specifically, I have seen Master Murphy win a tournament with this kick before. This is a sliding spin hook kick. So this is I'm coming in, I'm sliding, and I'm hook kicking you, and he's looping all the way around when he does this. We'll do the add-on, we'll do where you land in front right now, but what I want to see right now, you're going to slide, you're going to throw a spin hook kick, and you're going to come all the way around. The reason why you're coming all the way around is that A, your hope and intent is to have someone's head in the way while you're doing this. That way you kick them and you don't go all the way around. Yeah, you pop them. Or B, you come all the way around and you're ready to throw this kick again. So if I'm in my guarding stance here, I'm sliding this direction, I'm turning over this back shoulder. This one is going to be where you most feel like your posture is going to be off and your balance is off, because not only are you turning and you're spinning and sliding, but you're also trying to kind of rotate down to get your leg up pretty high to do this at a head level. So if I'm here, I'm turning, I'm sliding, and I'm throwing this kick. Now, did I slide very much? No, I slid maybe what? Maybe 6 inches? Yeah, maybe 6 inches max here. So I didn't slide very much on this. However, this slide is enough to get someone and to hit them. It's the reach that you need. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. I won't over-explain this anymore. Let's go ahead. Let's try this out. We're going to do 5 sliding spin hook kicks on each leg. I'll call it out for this one. Hands are up. Bellies are sideways. Go ahead and get ready. Get set. And go. Be careful, especially if you have socks on. No one fell. Yeet. That didn't happen. Or get the grippy socks. 2. Ready? And go. All right. Ready? 3. Okay. Ready? 4. Awesome. Ready? 5. Good. Hopefully that feels good. Hopefully not super wonky. Let's go ahead, switch feet. Whack. I'm going to watch you guys on this leg. Go and get ready. And 1. Pretty good. Ready? 2. Good. Safe. Ready? 3. Good. Posture up. Hands up. Help you. Ready? 4. Good. Really whip that kick out there for me. Yeah, don't be afraid. Act like I'm in front of you. You know what? I'm going to be in front of you.
Please no.
Hook kick me. Well, don't actually do it, but pretend to. Ready? And 5. Better. Hands up. That'll help. Okay, now you're going to do this technique, and we're just going to do 2 on each leg just because we've already done it a bunch of times. You're going to do sliding spin hooks, and you're going to land in front with this. When you land in front, you need to be ready to go posture up. So again, I'm here. I'm going. I'm kind of ready. Huh?
Like the kick in our form.
Yes, like the kick in your form. Absolutely, like the kick in you are. So these are fun, but not. Go ahead and get ready. We're going to do 2 on each side for this one. If you need to take some deep breaths, take some deep breaths. Do what you got to do. Ready. Get set. And kick. Put them away, come back. Reset. Yes. Get set, and kick. Good. One more. Ready? And kick. Okay. Now here is the fun part. What do you think we're going to add?
Okay.
What kind of kick?
Spin slide hook.
So we did our spin slide hook. What are we adding on top of that? Not quite. We're not setting our leg down.
Round kick?
So it is a double kick. We could add a round kick. What else could we add?
A single kick.
You could do a single hook kick. What else?
A max kick?
You could. You'd have to turn your hips for that one. So yep, we said round kick. So hook round. What else?
Outside crescent.
Kind of. Again, you'd have to turn the hips. What about a side kick? Spin hook, hit side. You'd have to rechamber, right? Could you do it?
Yes.
It's me. So I'm going to give you guys an option today, okay? Especially people at home. I want you guys to try out both for me today. You're going to try out either a sliding hook, slide side, or sliding hook, slide round. I want you to try both and see what you prefer. For my fighting style, I'll probably throw the round kick, but I can say, like I've seen Master Murphy throw the side kick on this. If you just have the control to keep that leg up and you feel like you're in a place of danger, this is an opportunity to use that side kick to get your bad guy away from you. But we're going to do 3 of these on each leg. Try 1 of each, and then for that third one, just pick your favorite. Does that make sense? Okay, let's try the slide side first. So slide hook, slide side, hands right belly sideways, get ready, get set, and go. Okay, now try the round kick for me. Hands are up, get ready, get set, and go.
Round kick is better.
Round kick's faster, I can tell you that. Yeah. One more time, pick your favorite. Get ready, get set, and go. Okay, switch feeties. Other side. Hands are up. Slide, slide, slide hook first. Ready? Nope, switch it. You guys know that. Ready? Get set. I didn't mean switch your feet, I meant switch what I said. My bad, kid. All right, ready? And go. Be careful. Ready? Get set. And go. That was your round kick. I didn't say that, but hopefully you guys knew. Now, last kick, ready? Get set. And go. Okay. How's it feel?
Yeah.
Kind of weird, huh? Absolutely. So, we've got about 5 minutes left here. There's a couple things that I wanted to do really, really quickly with personal leadership and announcements and all that jazz. But to finish out, I did this on Monday. I think I did this on Tuesday. I want to work this into our curriculum again so we kind of still keep a good vibe with it. We are going to do 3 rounds of sparring today, which means you guys aren't hitting each other. You guys aren't kicking each other. You're staying in your bubbles. You're staying at home. Wait, you are going to be shadow sparring people today. Luke, you're going to be round number 1. Okay, you're round number 2. Noah, you're round number 3, and I have the hiccups. Does this make sense? Yes, ma'am? Okay, all right, making sure I don't hiccup. Let's go ahead. You guys are going to be fighting against Luke first, and we'll move to Micaiah and Noah. Go ahead. Not for this because we're almost done. Go ahead and step back. Guarding stance. All right, 30 to 45 seconds. Get a bounce going. Get ready. Get set, and go for it.
Okay.
And just watch those hands. All of my black belts need to get their hands up. You're used to them down right now, but once they come up, it's not going to feel good. And time. All righty. Round number 1 is over. Give Luke a little round of applause. Good job, sir. All right. Round 2. You face Micaiah. Go ahead. Step back. Guarding stance. I know. It's terrifying. Go ahead and get ready. Get that bounce going. Get set. Deep breaths. And go. Hands up. You need to catch your breath. Keep a good balance. Keep a good hands up and work your posture. And catch your breath and then get back into it. And time. Round number 2 is over. Take a deep breath here. Good job, Miss McCarr. Awesome. All right, last round. Noah. The most squared up, sideways, hit me. Okay, yep. Alrighty, go ahead. See that? That right there? That's his diversion tactic. It leads you in, and then he goes, whoop-ah! Go ahead, step back, Artie, see it. Get ready. Get that bounce going, get set. And go! Ooh, good burst on that. You're looking good. Just keep those hands up. All of my black belts, keep those hands up. Man, we go away for 2 months and then we forget what it's like to get punched in the face.
Oh, I know what it's like.
Me too.
I mean, I don't know. Well, it doesn't look like you know because your hands are down. 10 seconds. Keep going. And you're going to get hit because those hands are down. And time.
I do walk it at home, but then they yell at me more. They tell me not to.
Well, okay. I will say this. If I ever blocked my parents trying to punish me when I was younger, I would have gotten my butt whooped. But, okay, so just a couple of announcements. We are continuing to 3-person classes and 3-person everything for now. Starting tonight, and actually I think they're already up in our system today, we have camps going, not next, nope, that's the Monday after that. So starting next Monday, all the way through next week and the week after, we are doing in-school catch-up camps, so they're during the day. My first one is like 8:40 or 8:30 to 11:30, and my second one is 12 to 3. So they're 3-person camps. They are by rank, so you'll be working with people of your same rank. You'll be staying in your areas, obviously still social distancing, so making sure that you guys are safe. If you have an interest in those camps, let us know. They are $30 for 3 hours, so I think it's a fairly reasonable price, less than minimum wage. And yeah, if you guys have questions about them, let me know. They are on, or they should be online for us to sign up today. Double check. I will go through and double check too. I'll post on it as well. But other than that, we are going to not have classes on the 25th of May, which is Memorial Day. So we will be closed for Memorial Day, but we are open every other day. Enjoy the time off. I mean, as if you haven't had enough already. But let's go ahead and throw it out. Surya, face the flags. Hugaki, kunye. Face me. Sabu ninja, kunye. Nice and out. What's our goal?
Fulfill excellence, ma'am.
Class is dismissed. High fives. Go ahead and take a seat. Remember, I can't touch you. Stay in your box.
Get in your box.
Go ahead and set squares. Take a seat, guys. Great job today, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. Bye.